Let's see if he's cheesing me over here. Obviously this is warded for sure. But his blue's also warded. They know where I'm starting. Odds are I'll get cheesed here, but it is what it is. If it happens, it happens. I'm just gonna check behind the wall. Let me stuff it too well though. Alright, well, he didn't choose like I thought he would. That's fine. He obviously started his red side. I honestly want to go top side. I think I'm gonna get level 3 first. Actually, no. Like, BP is gonna push in. That's fine. Oh, I thought he'd come invade. No, he just wants to kill. He's gonna die if he's not careful. Yep. That's what was bound to happen there. The way he played that. I don't know why you're pinging me like that was my fault. Like, you literally saw the graves go into my jungle.
Feathers falling on fresh snow.
That was a good chase.
Wolf chased
Mark Yumi. This vein should die or flash away like right away. The exhaust. Igar wasn't ready. No, he's gonna live with like 1 HP. If Igar wasn't ready or paying attention to us, one of the two, that sucks. He lives with like 1 HP because of the exhaust too. If Igar paid attention to me and Blitz coming around the back though, and just hit like a single Q, she dies. And we kill Yumi. That's fine though. It happens. I like Blitz though.
things linger.
In our shadow.
He's one of those supports that's actually trying to make plays and things. I don't want to leave my Krugs alive, but I want to be greedy and kind of run for that mark. I'm not gonna lie, I really shouldn't, but I'm gonna be dumb. I'm gonna do it. What's the worst that happens? I end up behind in level and in XP and suffer and just sad the whole game. Probably. It's fine though. It's League. I'm a jungler. What am I not sad?
All night. Temporary.
He's not 6 yet.
Ways to
She knows. Yeah, she knows. I can't just run at her and fight her. Oh, wait. I take it back. Maybe I could have. Just tried to go directly in on J4. Or that's the fuck it. How was Jace J4? Oh, he missed. Did you guys know that apparently Jace is now J4? Don't know when that happened, but apparently that's J4. Oh shit. Wait, bait him, Jace. Oh, I was kinda hoping he would bait him. Yeah, I'm wasting too much time. Nobody saw that Q. You can't prove it. Didn't happen. Yeah, only one of them reset. I was hoping the Joel Pet would kill it. I think he's on that, but I could be wrong. Maybe not. He'd probably go for chickens, honestly. Oh, nope, there he is. He's just running back and forth in the mid.
we are the weight.
Like all he's doing. It's very weird. I want to fight this one down blitz. Oh, Blitz got the kill. That's so sad. That's actually so sad. Blitz got the kill out of everyone. Trying to stay out of vision. Gonna throw the hook. Oh, okay, so an execute. That turret did so much fucking damage. It was an execute though, it's not a big deal. Didn't get any gold off me.
The west can weave the fate guides.
Word spoil the chase.
What is Kindred's passive? Kindred's passive is an infinitely stacking passive, and essentially it buffs up your basic abilities slightly, and then at certain amounts of your marks, which is your passive, it gives you extra auto attack range. You can get marks in one of two ways. You pick one person at a time that you can mark, and then one jungle camp in the enemy jungle can be marked at a time. So you just kind of you can get marks in two different ways, and yeah, they don't give you super big buffs to your basic abilities. It's pretty minor. The main useful one realistically is the attack speed it gives you on your Q, because when you Q as Kindred for 4 seconds, you gain extra attack speed, and that it goes up based on each mark. But overall, the main thing is just you want the range. The range is nice. You can play the game without marks. If you're behind, it sucks. But you want to try to get like at least 4 marks, because 4 marks gives you 75 range. So you go from 500 range to 575 range. Which that's the difference from going from Lucian's auto attack range to going to Varus's auto attack range from that one mark, or from that 4th mark. So the most important thing is to try to at least get 4, just because that 75 range is the biggest buff you're gonna get from your passive. But again, you can play without them. It just feels a lot better to have range, obviously. And the camps that can be marked in the enemy jungle are also based on tier list of how many marks you have. So like, because I have 3 marks, the only thing in the enemy jungle that can be marked is either the enemy chicken or the enemy grump or the scuttle crab. It can never be in your jungle, it can only be in the enemy jungle. So knowing that, you can use process of elimination and force marks to spawn where you want to. Because like, say the enemy jungle, like say you have 3 marks, and then like Graves kills his grump and you killed the scuttle crab and you know the chickens are alive, the next mark has to spawn on chickens. So you can pretty much force that there. Like, realistically, because Graves just came from bot side, I'm assuming his wolves are dead, and I know his blue's not up yet, and I just killed his red, so the only place that could mark right now, because I have 4 marks, is the Krugs that should be up, so that should mark here in a second if his wolves are dead. Again, that's assuming that the wolves are dead. He should mark here, because assuming that. Oh, but his blue also... Okay, yeah, see, there's the mark. Okay, his blue didn't spawn in time. Yeah, you can kind of force marks to spawn where you want by doing that. Vigar, pay attention. I mean, shit, Blitz, steal it from him. He ain't smiting it. Oh, Jay stole it from him, so he didn't even get the gold for it. Let's fucking go. Kindred, sometimes you rest Berserkers for the attack speed. Berserkers are not really worth it on Kindred. Defensive boots or Slitties are almost always more valuable nowadays. Berserkers are like the weakest boots in the game. Almost every other boots in the game will give you better value. Do I ever rush boots in general? Not really, because Sheen's just super nice, and getting your full Trinity is super good for dueling on Kindred. Because Kindred's just so strong with Trinity. I don't have ult. That was a bad idea. I didn't have ult. Don't die, Blitzy. And neither of our solo laners wants to help this Blitz. Like, Blitz is out here trying to play around me and help me, and our solo laners are just like, fuck you guys. Like, shit. I didn't mean to buy 2 of those.
The only true death is to never live.
Yeah, I don't really rush boots very often because it's just Sheen is super strong on Kindred because of it has a 1.5 second cooldown and your Q has that like at lowest a 2 second cooldown and it adds 70 damage every time you like you're comboing and then you use it like 3 to 4 times in a fight, so you get so much extra damage early game. Like it might not sound like a lot early game, but when you would think about using your Q like 3 times and getting like 70 extra damage, and I mean even after mitigation it's closer to like 40 or 50, but getting like almost an extra 150 damage in an early game fight when everyone's base HP pool is so low is super nice to have. Because a normal full clear gives you enough for Sheen. On your first pack you almost always have Sheen and it's so good to fight with.
Your next treat, dear wolf. Is a hope.
Don't mind me just being here to leech some gold from that and go from Amar. Oh, crap, what's he? Yana has ult this time. We do gotta be careful. Ideally, I would like to leave this alive for a little bit because it's gonna mark next if we leave it up. But obviously, they're probably gonna contest it, or my teammates would take it if I left it up. So, yeah. Vygar, you good, buddy? Vygar, buddy, you're gonna die here, friend. I wasn't paying attention. No, teammate, I'm sorry. Sorry, I got the kill.
Killing spree.
Can't wait for them to.
I want to start Drake, but there's Raves. Is he gonna come over here? I don't want to start it because there's a Vayne who's alive, and if Vayne comes and collapses, this was really bad for us. Nah, it's fine. Whatever. I'll do it. Really bad idea, though. If Vayne collapses, I die. How's Vygar doing on stacks? He's got 143. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. He's gotten over 10 a minute. That's actually really not bad for him.
Killing spree.
I'm gonna go for Krugs, but I feel like their Vayne's gonna try to fight here in a second. Once again, I'm marking the Yuumi because Vayne should die before the 8-second cooldown, and Yuumi hopefully... Okay, Yuumi's gonna... she almost died too fast. She almost died too fast. Yeah, there's an 8-second delay if you mark somebody
Wolf chased
before you can get the mark.
does not willingly go.
Or else it would be very overpowered. You'd mark somebody at the last second and just instantly get the mark, and there would be nothing they could do. That would be very, very ridiculous. Get him, Blitz. You got this. Punch her in the face. Oh, wait, shit. She leveled up. I think she might kill Blitz. Get him, Blitz. Oh, you canceled it. I'm gonna go fight Graves. Or I'm gonna go towards top.
Follow the tracks.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Alright. This is working out. Yumi's on Scion and top. GP's gonna probably bring 2 to 3 people towards me, which is not great. Sorry, GP, I'm finishing this. I know you want help, but this is already low enough for me to the point where I'm finishing it. Oh, he's ulting away.
Its heart beats fast now.
It knows.
Okay, let's push by chance. Nope. But over here. It's gone finally. I haven't seen Graves in a while. I wonder if I made him rage quit. Nope, there he is. He's outside. They got him. I don't need to be there.
Chase to your heart.
I could use Shelly for it, but I'm trying to not waste Shelly because we're already going to break this. And use Shelly for the side lane turrets. Yeah, I'm going to take the wave at least. Maybe not. Bane's there. She might chase me. I am kind of low enough to not want to force that too hard. Alright, yeah, I'm going to use Shelly over here. Gonna go chase with them. I have 5,000 gold. I just realized that. Oops. Didn't realize I had 5k gold. My bad. Oh, he took my red. Rude.
And everywhere Lamb went.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, they died. That's not good. At least I got the turret. You think he'll fight me or you think he'll run away? I have to flash or else my E is going to expire. And I don't want my E to expire on him. Because I wanted to kill him for the mark. He just got fucked up. Oh my god.
Well hunted, dear wolf.
They're starting for a second, so I got time to get the reset off. I don't think that's in the bush. I feel like that doesn't count as being in the bush. What rank is this? Diamond right now. Like D4, D3 players, number 1 players in this game.
They erase from us.
Only to find us sooner.
Can we leave Drake up for a second? It will mark for me. Okay, never mind. It just marked. I don't even have to leave it up. Cool, I get 10 marks. 25 range.
Such befalls all.
Anakin spawns in 30, so I'll get a mark off of Anakin most likely as well.
Has the most power.
Get him, Blitz. Beat his ass. Oh, he flashed. Not gonna catch him. I'm gonna go solo Anakin. Do I need to collapse on him? No, they're gonna kill him. You with a Warlock after a Vampiric Scepter. You know, it happens sometimes, you know? You get in those games and you're just shit stomping the enemy and you're like, oh wait, I have not bought in the last 10 minutes. And you're like, maybe I should go do that. He's so fast. Oh my god, and Yumi has his exhaust. God damn it.
What sound do they make?
The Yone jungle game went pretty bad. You know, I'm not gonna say I told you so, but like, yeah. Get her ass. Oh, she's dead.
Shine once more before
Woo, we win. That poor Graves got bullied. That blitz was nice. The blitz was like almost as good as my thresh yesterday. That fucking thresh that was just everywhere. That was a solid game though. As shameless plug to anybody who's watching on YouTube stream and stuff, if you can, like the stream because it helps with the algorithm and things. And if I upload this game, I guess I'll like the video too. I'll probably upload this game. Let's be real here. It's an easy game to upload to bullying at Graves. Who doesn't like watching Graves get bullied? Poor Graves. He did 8,000 damage that game. Poor dude.